Here's Shohei Ohtani. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He shoots one out to right. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Stevenson back to work. Foul ball.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to... That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The Yankees are looking very strong so far this season. Brush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game. It's 6-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one is gone. A monster shot to right. His 4th home run of the game. It's 11-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
One down. In now is the Yankees DH, Shohei Ohtani. Rips one to right. Jenkins puts it away. That's out number 2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Man at first with one gone. Craig Porcelli, the next twin up to hit. To third. Over to Jazz. There's one. Back to first. Double play. And that's the ball game.
Here's the third baseman, Ronald Sanchez. Swings and jolts one to left. Bangs off the wall. Coming around third. Runner scores and they have the lead. Lead runner stops at second. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Very nearly an opposite field blast, but that's really tough to do in the gap. The fences get pretty deep out there. Still an excellent swing and a good result. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. This one in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. After the first 2 innings, a 2-0 ball game. One down. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Ronald Sanchez. The 1-1 offering. And it stays fair. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in. The tag.
Yes,
out. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Joe Adell. 1 for 3 on Wednesday. Skies it to right field. Vizcaíno. That's out number 2. And now the shortstop, Jason Hayashi. 2-2 pitch. That one smashed to left field. Gets over his head. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a 3-bagger. And beats it. Safe. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. Swing and a drive. This one's pretty deep. And that ball's out of here. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A solo shot. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. Still behind, but a little more hope in that dugout now after the home run. We head back to the top of the order. Stepping to the plate for Durham, Cosmo Alessio. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Adell moving back for this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Joe Adell. In the air to center. It's pretty deep. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. The 0-1. To the right side. Steps on the bag. Ball game. The front office came down to see what was cooking, and they got a show. One hit, but it was...
Back for more from the Bronx. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. The Yanks putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. And Singy, they had high expectations coming into the year, and so far they look the part completely.
For sure, Boog. I mean, these guys are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive.
Back to the top of the order now. And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 5-5. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. And this place is rocking. And the Yankees walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
So 2 down, Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped right center field. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jet.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
The other way. That's a base hit. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Wide throw, and it gets away.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Solo homer. Crushes that one to right field, and he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 14-6.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Runner on the go. Left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And now it's 14-8. 2 outs, runner at first. Aaron Judge at the plate. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Runner goes again. To the right side. McHugh. Throws to first in time. Judge out on the play. They limit the damage. A hit and a man left. 2 outs, nobody on. Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, base hit down the line. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 14-10. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Hall is just one strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox slugged their way to a win in this one. Back now in the Bronx, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. We've seen a great pitching performance so far in this one. He has not allowed a hit. What's the mindset for him and his teammates right now, Singy?
Well, you can bet that pretty much everyone on the bench knows exactly what's going down. And the key is to not let the moment get the best of you. Everybody just needs to do their job.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Donovan in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Skeens back to work. Pitch misses. And that's ball 1. Skeens into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Right through there. Got it. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
1 down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Braden Montgomery, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got him swinging.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. A home run to break up the no-hitter. Stepping in, Bertram McHugh.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th. And I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what? He's really been amazing in this one. Total control from the first batter on.
Strike 3. Skeens sends him packing. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Runner takes off. Center field. Buxton moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Two outs. Runner on first. And here is Jason Dominguez. 1 strike away. Line drive. And there's a hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. The pitch. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox win the rubber match. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Cowser now at the plate. One. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hunter Goodman stepping in now for the Yankees. On a line. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Runner takes off in the dirt.
1 strike.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Goodman on at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again. That one ripped.
Go, ball, go.
Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second homer of this series. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And next for New York, Hunter Goodman, 1 for 2. And that one hammered. Happ ranging back on it. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He sends a rocket to left. And we're level. It's 5-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The first baseman,
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. And now Anthony Volpe. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Goodman into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Runner goes again. On the ground right side. Isaac takes it himself. Now one gone in the 9th. One down, runner at third. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Jones. To the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
And here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Go ahead run on base. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. Hard hit, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning.
Kurtz slings to second. Now he launches a throw over his head. So Harper stands in. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, number 8, Gonzalez, back to work.
That's a ball.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field. He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
He's under it. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Nick Kurtz will hit next. First pitch misses. Kickoff throw. Steer back in on a dive. Now back to second. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any.
And he's back in safely. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Too low, and it's ball three. Yeah, big swing and a miss. But he scrambles back.
Count it 3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
DeLuca swings through it for strike one. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. On the ground, a short could be two. There's one, and that's all they'll get. Here's the second baseman, Max Anderson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Gonzalez is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Really remarkable outing from this starter. His performance on the mound has been flawless. Singy, how can he finish this one off and claim a piece of baseball history?
Well, I think it's going to take a whole lot of focus, Boog, and I think it's going to be required of his teammates as well. And when you're not giving anything up, you're totally aware of it, and that can kind of be a distraction. So this guy can't afford that if he wants to make it 27 up and 27 down.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And they'll do it again.
I'm pretty excited up here in the booth, Boog. I mean, I'd love to see one of the rarest things other than the cycle go down in the sport right now.
And it's another strikeout for the Sandman. He's been effective in this one.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Kicks and deals. Tapped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, 2 up, 2 down. Here's Trevor Larnach. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Way out front for strike 2. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Yankees 10 and the Astros nothing. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, so we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box right side and a foul ball.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Cam Smith digs in now. First pitch, not close.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hit.
Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing. Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Goes down looking. Now here is Pedro Leon. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And just 1 out remaining for Houston. And now the first baseman, JT Schwartz. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. And that one fouled off.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
This could end it. And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2. And that one off the outside edge. Pitch misses outside. Counts full, 3-2. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And history! It's a perfect game!
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
And here's the catcher, Corey Lee. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. This one is labeled. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second. It's 2-zip. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Pitch, runner is on the move for third. In the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Boots it. Put the throw to first easily in time, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. The 3-1 offering, and ball 4, 2 aboard. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Jose Caballero. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. 2 down as the runner comes in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs, Lyle Lynn. Here's a pop-up. Hauls it in, 1 away. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. That one ripped out to left. Can't get there, now maybe extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Not in time, that's a leadoff double. That time he closed ground on the ball quickly and tried to leap for it, just didn't work out. Batter winds up with extra bases. Runner takes off for third. Out to short, Chang. In plenty of time to first. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. So up next, Corey Lee. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. There to make the catch. So they strand to
leading off, the catcher, Corey Lee.
to third, Koo. Throws to first. Oh. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth.
The right fielder, number 44.
Bottom 9. Now up, Hae-Sung Kim. And it's a pop-up. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs, runner on first base. The batter now, Joe Oakes. Ground ball, this one should do it. And that's the ball game. If you want to push for a call-up, this is how to do it. Multiple hits in the ball game. A great showing at the
Jace Young up now for the Tigers. Bunting for a hit. Lee whips it to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Here's Corey Lee, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Base hit.
Batting up, the first baseman.
Hunter Goodman stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner on the goal. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner goes again. That's ball 4. Throw to third. Out. And that. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Corey Lee. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes the judge around third. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Malloy makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bonilla sizes this one up. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and there's 1 down. Peralta was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. 2 outs, bases full, and here is Corey Lee. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 4-zip.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
First offering. Runner goes. Tapped in front of the plate. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. First and second, 2 outs. McGonigal getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He will score. And stepping in for the Yankees, Corey Lee. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Ripped on a line. Ingebrigtsen pulls that one down. So a man at first. Jonathan Ingebrigtsen up now for the Tigers.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. And that's the inning. Starting to run out of outs. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Miller is just 1 strike away. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now. back here in Milwaukee. Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Bryce Harper goes deep. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. He's one of the best players in the game. Swung on, belted. Trussell, long run into the gap. Won't get to this one in the alley. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Wastes no time there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And foul ball. Now that's smacked to right center. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Power versus power right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Squeezes it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Last chance for the home team. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. Volpe. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Jefferson Caro now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Makes the catch for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Luken Baker. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.